and I know civil servants as well as people in the private sector, doesn't mean that we are wrong to give our monkeys. It may well be that we're missing something really important, and that Jacob Rees-Mogg's grasp of workplace culture is better than that of the people who run organisations like Deloitte or Her Majesty's Revenue and Customs. Just as it's perfectly possible that Jacob Rees-Mogg's grasp of Christian doctrine, as displayed over this weekend, is actually better than that of pretty much all the Anglican bishops and quite probably the Pope as well. Just because, even a stop clock is right twice a day. I, for example, made a mistake earlier when I referred to Jacob Rees-Mogg tooling around on his penny farthing where the chain hasn't actually connected with the wheel, because as Richard has pointed out to me, of course, a penny farthing doesn't have a chain. So we all make mistakes. And if I can make mistakes, then Jacob Rees-Mogg could occasionally be correct about something. And it may well be that he knows more about Christian doctrine than the Archbishop of Canterbury or the Pope. And it may well be that he understands office culture and workplace relations better than the people that run everything from Deloitte to Smith-Kline, to Glaxo Smith-Kline, to the Department for Business, which currently has about 35% occupancy. And that's overall. So, it's some days at home, some days at the office. And that's the question, really. Number one, I'm breaking my own rule on this, but I'm a rule breaker. Do you care? 03456060973. I'm kind of more interested in hearing from you if you do care about this. You do think it's important that workers, whether civil servant or private sector, or you want to draw a distinction between the two, do return to the office. I suspect it would not be too illuminating or compelling to have a cavalcade of contributors revealing that they don't care. They, like me and all of my colleagues, could not give a monkeys about this. And now we come on to the second question. So question number one is, do you care? Question number two is, why does anybody care? So we find ourselves once again on this programme moving into the realms of speculation regarding the motivation of people that we find quite baffling. What's it all about, Alfie? Why would anybody care about whether you work from home or the office? And I'm speaking about people who don't work with you or don't work for you or don't employ you. Obviously, they've got an interest in it. I've gone full circle on this, speaking about changing your mind and admitting that you're wrong. I still have a kind of residual deference myself on this. If he is paying your wages, then he can jolly well decide whether you're going to work in the office or whether you're going to work at home. I still have a bit of that. But these are companies where bosses and workers alike have embraced a new hybrid model, and, well, the former presumably going to save a few quid on rental and what have you. So why would people be so upset about this? 0345